Hey guys, today we're talking about low notes. Let's be honest, as vocalists, we often focus on our higher range and the highest part of our range. We always want to go higher and belt those high notes, and because maybe we want to reach the stars, I don't know, but we often forget to sing in our low notes and the lowest part of our range, and it can be a problem because someday you're going to end up with a song with only maybe two notes in this part of your range, and you're not going to be able to sing them. You're not going to have any power. It's going to be breathy, or you're going to go out of tune, and the audience is not going to understand you. So you really have to practice those low notes, the lowest part of your range. If you take a singer like Pink, she is the queen at belting high notes, even with her head upside down, but her low notes are amazing. They are timbered and very easily understandable by us. So you gotta practice those low notes. Let's see how you can sing low notes. Check the song key. Make sure you sing a song which is not too low for your range. For example, if there is a perfect song for a baritone and you're a tenor, maybe it's not going to be possible for you to sing the lowest notes. So what you can do is either find a higher key karaoke, if it exists, and if you want to sing on a karaoke, or if you're a musician, you can change the key yourself and take it higher. Or you can change only the notes that you can't sing. You can adapt and, make your own song. If it's only 1, 2, 3 notes on 3 words, but don't change the whole song, or it's not going to be really respectful of the songwriter. You need to respect the style of the song, the intention and the mood the words are supposed to convey. And of course, you need to choose notes that are in the original key, or you'll be out of tune. Check your posture. In my videos, I often tell you to check your body alignment. What I mean by that is to stand straight but not stiff, and shoulders down, not like that, down and slightly back, okay? And to be proud with your chest being high and not collapsed like this, okay? Like that. But we often accompany our notes with our eyes. When we go high, we just raise the eyes, but also with the chin. Sometimes when we go high, we go like that, or when we go down, we lower our chin. And what it's going to do is that it's going to prevent the larynx to be free floating, and it's going to crush your larynx like this. If I'm going down in my low notes, okay, my larynx here is just free floating, but if I lower my chin to my chest, here what it does, okay, it's all crushed, and the sound is not, the larynx is just pulled down, and it's even worse. So you stay with your chin parallel to the floor and maybe slightly tucked in or tucked down or in, not like this, parallel to the floor, but not low on your chest, okay, like this. What you can do is keep staring at a faraway point with your chin parallel to the floor, and always check your body alignment, the body but also the head and the chin in between the songs you're singing, so it becomes a habit and a reflex for you to have the ideal posture for your singing. Rely on your breath support. As for the high notes, the breath support must support the lower notes. If it's not, no. Rely on your breath support. As for the high notes, your breath support will support the low notes. If it's not strong enough, then your notes are going to be breathy and feeling like you're dying. Okay, I'm going to show you something. Look at my belly, my stomach over there. Okay, I'm gonna breathe, and I'm gonna do a low note. My belly is still expanded, okay, and I don't let it collapse. But now, if I have no breath support, it's gonna go like this. Okay, so I keep it expanded. So work on your breath support. Improve the clarity of your low range. Don't be discouraged. By definition, the low notes are not as powerful as your high notes, and it's perfectly normal. When you go low, your vocal folds are shorter and are relaxed. So shorter means that more air can pass through them, and your voice can sound breathy like this, okay? Or because they are relaxed, they don't really stick together, and your voice can go easily out of tune like that. So you need to work on your clarity to have a clear sound. Okay, you start in your middle range, then you go down with a clear sound, and as soon as you can hear the sound is not clear, you go back up and you go down again. Okay, I'll show you an exercise at the end of the video to work on a clear sound. Use your face resonance. Here, okay? Here, the resonance in the mask over there. With the clarity we saw just before, with the clarity of your low notes, if you add resonance to it, then you can correct the fact that you don't have a strong volume, a big volume. So don't think about volume, think about clarity and resonance, and the mic will do the rest. What you can do to feel the resonance in your face is to practice. So practice and try to feel the resonance here in the mask, and exercise your voice regularly so it becomes a habit and a reflex. There will be an exercise at the end of the video to work on your face resonance. Bring the mic closer to your mouth. You know, when we sing those high notes, we tend to pull the mic away from our mouth so it's not too loud. Well, when you sing low notes, it's the opposite. So bring the mic closer to your mouth. As long as your sound is clear and it resonates in your face, the mic is gonna love the sound and it's gonna amplify it. If you haven't worked on your clarity and your resonance, then your voice is gonna be airy and not resonating like this. And the mic is gonna amplify this. So not a lot. There's not a lot of sound in that, okay? So work on your clarity, resonance, and the mic will do the rest. What you can do is check all the points above that we saw previously. Then you bring the mic closer to your mouth. You make sure it is your mic. And I usually say that a mic is like a toothbrush. You don't share it. It's personal. If you sputter in it, well, it's yours, so who cares? Okay, so buy a mic. It's not very expensive, but make sure you don't share it. And well, you know, it's like a toothbrush. Don't share it. You gotta warm up your entire range all the time. I know that maybe you think that you don't sing often those low notes, or you don't sing often the head voice notes. But when it happens, if you haven't been practicing, then you won't be able to sing. So warm up your entire range all the time, gently. And warm-up are not only for beginners, they are even more important for professionals, vocalists. If you don't warm up your voice and never exercise, you're going to see your vocal limits at one moment. And you can get injured and really, struggle to hit the high notes or the low notes. It's the same thing. So what you can do is have a vocal plan. It's very important. Know what you want to do, know what you want to achieve, know what you want to sing, okay? You can warm up, exercise, and learn to know your voice. Learn to know your voice. It's your instrument. And just like a piano player and pianist and a guitar player, they know their instrument, so why won't you know your instrument? And the last thing is sing every day. So warm up, exercise, and sing every day. And I'm sure you're gonna nail those low notes. We've seen some very important points previously. And the best ones were the clarity thing and the resonance in your face, but the other points are also important. For the clarity and the resonance, we're going to do an exercise right now. An exercise for the clarity. So your range is different from mine, but you gotta just change it for your range. I'm gonna show you. Okay, I make a clear sound in my medium, higher notes, and I'm gonna go down slowly until it's not that clear. Okay, here it's not clear, okay? So I'm gonna go up a little bit, and then I'm gonna go down again until the sound is clear. Okay, so you go up and down just where you have your very low notes. Let's say and you do it again and again. If you can do it every day, let's say for 1 week or 2 weeks, I'm sure you'll see you've improved. So you just look for the clear sound and not the hairy sound like that, okay? Second exercise is the resonance in the face. Imagine you're a trumpet. You can see my sound. I've placed it here. If you don't know how to do that, you can start by humming. Hum, hum. At the level of your speaking voice. Hum, You must feel the resonance here, sometimes here on your upper lip. And then you change to a real vowel. Let's say we start with a me. No, me, 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 me. Start with an M because the M plays the sound of the when you're humming, it's an M you're doing. So you start with a me, and then you change to a ne, because the N is also gonna be in your nose. So we'll do sirens like that in the lowest part of your range. For me, let's say it's here. And I'm going down, but I keep the resonance over there. And then I change to the me. Me. You hear it's like that. It's like I'm Donald Duck. Me. And then I change to an N. Okay, you look for that sound. It's not going to be a e here in the mouth. It's going to be e here. Okay, it's not too thin, not this is too thin. Okay, but you want it to resonate in your face. Me, ne. So the sound you're gonna sing must be placed here in your face. If I sing that's right, and that's right here in my mouth, it doesn't resonate. That's right, okay, it resonates here in the face. It was from the Pink song I talked to you at the beginning of the video. Who knew? So practice with your humming and me and knee going down, okay, with a clear sound. And as soon as it's not clear, you go back up and you do it again. Don't do it for too long period of time, but maybe, I don't know, 2 minutes every day. That's already very good. Now, I gave you all my tips to master the low notes. I hope you understood that it's quite different from singing the high notes, but it's as important. And it's possible to make the microphone love your low voice and to have people understand what you're singing in the low notes, what lyrics you're singing. Let me know how it went, if it helped you, what song you were struggling to sing, and how you managed to nail it.